right, my friends, welcome back to the limelight. Yeah, baby, you know it. From the East Coast streets to the West Side beach, rocking every city, putting haters in the feet. Championship dreams, got the world on my palm, traveling across the globe, jumping bombs like Vietnam. Front row seats, every night a new scene. Living for the moment, chasing after that dream. Every year's ahead, man, wears the crown, but we never back down. We're the best in town. Limelight, blazing hearts racing, no reason. The legacy we're chasing, ain't no time for wasting. Tokyo lights to the Paris nights, London fog to the Vegas fights. We conquer every stage, every crowd in sight. Under the limelight, we ignite, take flight. Under the limelight, we won't fall. Flame of infamy, we take it all. Screaming loud, breaking down the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back through time, space, and dimension. Welcome back to in attendance at the Fulcrum Center, Scuff City, USA. Welcome to the Limelight. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm Brian Benjamin Andrews, and we got one heck of a motherfucking show on the road for your asses here tonight. The commissioner is apoplectic right now. He is so excited for this opening contest that we have to get going here. It's official. The bell rang. We're in the show. We're on, baby. 2 weeks, 1 day from tonight. The untitled finale begins. The end of season 5, the end of 5 calendar years of Global Sport Council, and the end of an era. Second era and third era begins. That's the only. It's like Morrowind times. You know what I'm saying? In the third era. Under the sign. Look, man, we are rushing. We are getting it. Untitled now. And we got, by the way, Commissioner, you're wondering, hey, what the fuck are these two doing here? This is Intercontinental Championship Division action. We got the Miz. We got 50 Cent one-on-one. Listen, Shingo Takagi has signed on to wrestle for the Intercontinental Championship at the untitled finale. We will find his challenger, and it begins here tonight. The Miz, an 8-time WWE Intercontinental Champion. He's no stranger to the mantle. Yet to win gold here in Global Sport Council, it is self-admitted an OG douchebag one-on-one against 50 Cent, who you might remember has not lost yet. And every time we put 50 Cent on, we go, when he loses, he's out. And he won that last one, didn't he? That was months and months and months ago. He never got his shot. Here's his shot here tonight against the Miz. The first, what could be the only divisional match in the Intercontinental Championship division right here in Scuff City. And then we're moving on. Don't worry about these 6 men. It's all random, as you can see. Yes, we are having a randomized match here on the show tonight. The spinners return, my friends. And they're right here. And they're right here. 11 people remain representing 7 factions in this Survivor Series. This is a 6-man elimination bomb. 6-man tag elimination style. We will pick them, as you can see, from the spinners. Friend versus friend, foe doesn't foe. It don't even matter. You can face anybody. Anybody can face anybody. And it's not these guys. It's not these guys. We'll get to it though. Nope. Yep. And then, my friend, an elimination chamber match. Omen Osborne has agreed. It has been set in stone at the untitled finale. Omen Osborne faces not only John Cena for the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship, he will be putting the multi-universal title on the line against one of these 6 men. 1 match, 1 try. Elimination chamber. A cage on steroids. Bam Bam Bigelow. Mustang, Claudio Castagnoli. Hey, Claudio's been here the whole time. How come he's not been competing for the bar? I'm just saying. Wade Barrett, Triple H, a Season 1 Intercontinental Champion. Good for him. And Diablo Blanco. Yeah, you know, the founder's been pulling out all kinds of dirty secrets lately. Chong Lee in the mix. Diablo Blanco, the runner-up in the gallows line. Owen Osborne may have just shit a kitten. Diablo Blanco is back from the dead, vying for an opportunity for a shot to face Owen Osborne for the multi-universal title. Get Claudio out of here. I'm sorry. He's in. Opportunity to multi-universal championship. And by the way, if he wins, he's in the series. If he loses, he's out. We're giving it to him. But what we're not giving is Yokozuna. Jim Cornette, your measure fucking fails in the Senate, motherfucker. The President Pro Tempore, the Oversight Committee said, what the fuck is this bullshit? We don't like it. Yokozuna's not in. Owen Hart is the sole survivor for the Hart family. But the bar might be gaining a member here tonight with a lot of juice on it. But our main event is not to determine a number 1 contender. It's not in a divisional match. It's not for an opportunity somewhere down the line. No, it is here. It is now. The final Global Sport Council Television Tag Team Championship match is our main event tonight. And look at these motherfuckers, Brandon. We got Owen and Tom Osborne, the newly defending Global Sport Council Television Tag Team titles. Owen Osborne achieving a feat no mortal man has ever achieved before. It may be his brush with death that made it possible, but Owen Osborne currently holds 3 active championships. This is his first of 3 defenses to end the year. This is the last television tag team title match of the year. We're 2 weeks away from the end. It's not making it to the finale. The Osborne family will defend against who I've not been saying in the booking meetings for months, Brandon. The Hurt Business. Whoever is here in the Hurt Business is getting in this shit. Did I not say that? I said that. Shelton Benjamin, Montel Vontavious Porter. We're talking about former television tag team champions, former PlayStation tag team champions. The Hurt Business, not the Hurt Syndicate. The Hurt Business, it just got a better ring to it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck who says they own it, they can do it. Global Sport Council, this is the Outlaw West, motherfucker. This is the Hurt Business. Look at the fucking trapezoids of Shelton Benjamin. You think he's not ready? Go easy on the juice, kid, is all I'm gonna say. Let's get it started. Kick it back this way. Kick it back this way. Get Claudio out of here. I just showed up on my shit again. This isn't the show, right? This is the show. This is the show. Oh no! Oh no! There's a crisis in the south wing of the California Collective headquarters. The president, the commissioner. Oh man, the floor is in chaos right now. This is an Intercontinental Championship Division match. As we discussed in the booking meeting before the show, Shingo Takagi will defend the Intercontinental title at the Untitled finale. Against who? Well, first of all, The Miz. The commissioner was rooting for The Miz to get a shot somewhere for something. Here it is, my friend. Going 1-1 against the man. We have the chamber tonight. We do have the chamber tonight. We absolutely have the Elimination Chamber tonight. Claudio Castagnoli is in it. Absolutely. That's later on. Right now he's facing 50 Cent. And if you're a regular watcher of the show, you might be like, fucking what's 50? What the fuck's 50 done? Well, 50, if I might say it so whitely, 50's undefeated in this fucking league. And he started season 5 on a 2-0 streak. And he said, Until I lose, can't nobody fucking deny me. And we guaranteed him a shot like 10 fucking months ago. And we never made good on it. 50 Cent is here to collect. This is his shot towards the Intercontinental title. Towards Shingo Takagi. 50 Cent versus The Miz is on. Alright. I think I need to turn this to 15 or so. Alright. I don't want to be, I don't want to be egocentric, but I also don't want to be drowned out. It's to the point that the subtitle maker really fucks things up sometimes. So, yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest is a one-fall match inside the Global Sport Council Intercontinental Championship Division. Entering the arena now to the dulcet tones of downstate. From Parma, Ohio, he weighed in today at 237 pounds. He is an admitted OG douchebag, accompanied to the ring by Maurice Soulet. The Miz. The Miz coming out with a Pokemon card necklace because him and Logan Paul were hanging out. Hey, Logan Paul's still on TV. Who should we thank for that? How about The Miz? Oh, day in and day out, year in and year out. There is nobody in this entire industry that puts in the work that I do. Good Morning America, the reality shows, the appearances, and I still, every week lay it all on the line in the ring. I'm The Miz. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's all. Two-time Grand Slam champion, by the way. All right. You see me in the club talking about the things that I need when I need. I don't give a fuck if it's your birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, representing the G unit, weighing in tonight at 245 pounds, 50 Cent. Yeah, 50 Cent. Look at this man. That is 50 Cent. Why is 50 Cent here? Because you look at this man, and that is 50 Cent on your fucking video scope here at the Global Sport Council, ready to get it done. He's got a 3-0 all-time record, 2-0 this season. You remember, Commissioner, we guaranteed this man a fucking shot. Cold, man. He's cold. Taking it all in. This is not 50 Cent's first fucking time in front of a big crowd in a big pressure situation. How about that? Okay. There you go. Listen to the Fulcrum Center. He's going to enter the ring. They're happy about it. Oh, he said, no, not yet. No, get in the ring. Get in the ring, 50. Don't play with us. Get in that ring. You going to wrestle with that vest on, too? Or you going to be a man about it? We're going to biceps and triceps. Build-ass man. 50 on the belt buckle. He's looking at a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, my friends. Okay? Whew. That's a little presence there by 50 Cent. All right, he took the vest off. He's still wearing the chains with the medallions. Let's go. What a clothesline to kick things off. The Miz being accompanied by Maurice Soulet. 101 50 Cent, our opening contest. Divisional contest. Intercontinental Championship Division. 50 Cent laying it down a couple times. Heavy to kick things off. Belly-to-belly suplex right there. The Miz maybe a little dazed and stunned. Man, don't let him get 3 on you. 3 big impacts in a row by Mr. Cent here. Gut wrench suplex. What is happening right now? 50 Cent making a statement at the expense of the Miz. There's a clothesline. Stepping over. Here comes another one. Next arm lariat by 50 Cent, and he's not done. Maintain the wrist control, as you might say. And pound One more time and now the back of the head. This one could be over immediately and imminently. From a fucking prone position, up and down. It's going to be a running power slam. Just pin his ass now, Fitty. Just pin his ass now. Oh, my God. Look at Maurice. Look at Maurice. She's horrified. She is horrified. She's worried for her man. Now the mush, the face, getting rubbed in the mat, an elbow drop. And non-stop clinical dissemination of the Miz right here. Another elbow drop. Here comes the pinfall. I would think it's over right here. And the Miz out at one. The Miz just took 90 seconds of pain and abuse. I mean, some down and dirty shots by 50 Cent. Kicked out at one. The Miz making his statement here. Eat defeat. A sports entertainment ass move. 50 Cent is, what are you doing? What are you doing, The Miz? What are you doing, The Miz? Shot off the rope. I can't believe he turned his back. Well, broke the elbow. We got a neutral position. 50 Cent approaching. It's a drop kick to the knee by The Miz. Yeah, The Miz got two on 50 and both times took his eye off the fucking ball. There's a DDT by 50. And I think 50 Cent has had enough of this. The Miz running at it. Putting a stop. You saw 50 Cent measuring The Miz. Gotta say, that's an impressive countermeasure by The Miz. And look at this! Look at this! Again, the total disrespect. And there's a chair in the ring! You're standing on it, John! You're standing on the chair, John! Alright, they're getting it out. Yeah, this strategy not working. Oh, Maurice on the apron. What the fuck is this? The Miz from behind now. Gaining the unfair advantage. What the hell is that? Oh, sent out to the outside. He maybe even landed on that chair. The Miz, don't you do a fucking plancha. Don't you do a little vault. Ooh, The Miz, I'm 38 years old, and I can do a springboard. I'm a 7-time Intercontinental Champion. Good job, bro. You've been in charge of nuggets at McDonald's for 19 years. Fantastic. Can't nobody run the nugget machine like you. Thank you. The Miz might be making a case for himself. Oh, kicks. Look at his kicks. Right to the chest, right to the head. Look at him, man. Here's a test by Mike The Miz Mizanin. Into the pin here. 50 Cent out at 2. Don't know if the 2 was calculated. The Miz not from behind. Skull crushing finale. Oh, he got it! Oh man, what a crash! What a crash by 50 Cent skull into the mat. Now he's out. Oh man, that was a snapping skull crushing finale right there. Yeah, that was a dead to right situation. You gotta give it to 50 Cent. I know the first 90 seconds were all 50 Cent, but the last 90 seconds have been all Mike The Miz Mizanin. 50 Cent, we'll hear the crowd booing 50, retreating to the apron. All right, get back in the fight. Now The Miz, shooting 50 off the ropes. Nice transition into a backbreaker, into a neck breaker. Let's go, Miz, says the commissioner. The Miz could seal it right here. Maybe a frog splash, maybe an elbow drop, maybe a cross body here. Up and a little. That was shit. That was fucking shit. Good. 50 Cent flicking a kick. Coming back on his ass. Not acknowledging the little fucking tomahawk chop off the top. That was some bullshit ass contact by The Miz. This isn't WWE. This is Global Sport Council. If you're gonna jump off the top, you better fucking smash somebody. 50 Cent understands that well. I think he's been in just maybe a few more situations in his life where he's had to smash harder than Mike Mizanin has ever smashed in his fucking life. Could be the finish. Look at this. Argentine clutch. Spinning neck breaker. Extra torque and impact on that neck breaker. A measured shot. The Miz trying to fight in and he's trying to fight his way back into it. You see his face, you see his eyes. He did. The Miz retreating. Maurice giving The Miz some time. Jaw jacking with 50. 50 says, bitch, I don't want you for my music video. Stop talking to me. But you still talk to the bitch. Didn't you, 50 Cent? Yes, you did. And the Miz, yeah, there you go. Now he stood tall, he flexed his muscles. About 6 minutes into this match, he was finally able to taunt to the crowd. Look at me! Without getting beat up, and now it's becoming critical here. It's becoming serious. Unabated, unguarded. Taking the back is the Miz with those left-hand shots. The Miz is a southpaw, by the way. So you want to see him hit those lefts rather than those rights. Big-time shots, 50 Cent. He doesn't know what he's standing up into. The Miz is ready. A second. Skull-crushing finale! Into the pin. It's up to, oh no, out at one. And you know what, that's my fault, because I said skull-crushing finale instead of skull-crushing finale. The Miz, if you can hit one more, skull-crushing finale, I promise to get the finish right. That's my bad. That was my bad. I didn't call it right. I find myself $7,500 for the third and final time, definitively, and I guarantee you, 3 skull-crushing finales is something no man will ever kick out of, but 50 Cent did anyway! 50 Cent surviving 3 skull-crushing finales! And the Miz back to the top. Well, what are you gonna do? What do you got? There it is! Wow, 2/3 of the way across the ring with an elbow drop. The Miz means fucking business here. And I think the Miz done thought business should have been concluded. The beatdown continues, the Miz doing everything in his power to win this match, the IC title division against 50 Cent. Now one thing the Miz has done in this league that 50 Cent has yet to do in this league is fucking lose. I know the commissioner is saying, let's go Miz, the fix is in, but the hard truth of the matter is that 50 Cent, got distracted again! Get Maurice the fuck out of here! This is getting ridiculous. The Miz whipping the kitchen sink knee, and why not trying to recover back into it. It was a fucking nasty hit. 50 Cent though, like a moron. The Miz may have whipped his shot, but 50 Cent just whipped his opportunity to counter-attack off of that. Shot to the gut, multiple shots to the breadbasket. This is the left hook, Colorado title. Now in the neutral corner, the Miz stalking 50 Cent. Really desperately trying to put an end to this match. Off ropes. Oh, what a drop kick into the corner. 50 Cent collapses. Could be the knockout blow. 2 count. It'll be 3. The Miz. The Miz takes it. The fix is in. Have faith. Have faith, my friends. Look at this. The It Kicks. Popularized, invented by the Miz and nobody else. Yeah, 6-9. It Kicks right there. Look at this drop kick in the corner. You see the right foot right to the jaw of 50 Cent. That was the shot. You could call this a win by knockout in 8 minutes, 34 seconds for the winner, The Miz. The Miz, winner in this Intercontinental Championship division. This may be the only Intercontinental Championship divisional match between now and the finale. You could very well be looking at the next challenger for Shingo Takagi's Intercontinental Championship. Congratulations to The Miz, a hard-fought, well-earned victory. To the letter, I know that you'll get hurt. I am here to play. Fuck out of here. I need to go to edit matches. I need to go into edit match, customize participants. I need to get rid of all these people. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come once again to reintroduce the Spinners. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 11 viable competitors left in the Survivor Series representing 6 championship factions. The Osborne families, Tom and Omen Osborne, have been granted clemency in this match because in the main event tonight, they are defending the television tag team championships for the final time this season. So they have been granted clemency in this 6-man elimination style match. This is no ordinary 6-man elimination style match. There will be no pinfalls. There will be no submissions. There will be no disqualifications. It is not tornado style. You must tag. The only way to defeat your opponent is by knockout. Countouts are activated, not a 10 count, but a 5 count. We are instituting a 5 count. This is not a normal match. This is a 6-man elimination bomb. 6 of these 11 listed men are fixing to fucking go to war. Let's take a look. All right. 6 of these 11. The odds are not great for anybody. If we hit someone twice, we keep the first instance, and we move on the later ones. I'm not even gonna fucking speculate. Oh, it's gonna be Orton though on the top left. Bottom right could be Waltman. No, wait a second. Oh, it's locking in. Sting. It's Sting. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We got no repeats. Come on. We got no repeats. The top 3 is one team. The bottom 3 is another team. From top left to bottom right, CM Punk, Nick Jackson, and Drew McIntyre face Sting, Owen Hart, and Sean Waltman. And if you'll grant me just a moment, I'm going to make that official on the screen here using the spinners as reference. Just give me a fucking quick moment. There's Punk. There's Nick Jackson. Very interesting. There's McIntyre. Now the bottom row. Sting. Owen Hart. Sean Waltman. Cool. It's official. Let's go. No repeats. No repeats. Pretty great. All right. One sec. All right, we're ready to go. All 8 of these guys should just be gone right now. No way, man. We're fighting to the finish. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it! All right. This is a special tag team match. It is called an Elimination Bomb. 2 teams of randomly selected competitors in the Survivor Series. This is elimination style 3-on-3. Every fall means you're eliminated from the fucking Survivor Series. Let's go left and right. Let's see who's got any kind of advantage. No. We have 6. All 6 are of different fucking teams. We got Drew McIntyre of the bar. He's the only one left, unless Claudio Castagnoli wins the Elimination Chamber tonight. We got CM Punk of the Cult. He's holding 3 strong with Randy Orton and Raven. Nick Jackson of the Independents. It's him and Meltzer left. Owen Hart of the Hart family. He is the sole survivor of the Hart family. Sting of the New World Order. Stang and Kevin Nash also part of the New World Order, still in it, still strong. And obscured by Sting's bat is the face of Sean Waltman, the sole survivor of the Smoke Signal Society. I'd say there's some shit at stake for Sean Waltman, for Owen Hart, for Drew McIntyre especially. Now, when it's not the winning team all stays in, whoever takes a fall, whoever is knocked out, whoever takes a count out, this is surrender or submission, okay? When you are knocked out, you are incapacitated, you do not have the wits or the will about you to get up and fight any longer, okay? We have a 5 count out. We do not want you outside of the ring brawling for spots. Get your ass in the ring or you will be eliminated. And in this reporter's mind, in this booker's mind, you know you have a 5 count. If you are out to 5, that means you don't want it anymore. So let's get this fucking going. This is a brand new match. Waltman's never looked better. You son of a bitch. There's never been a match like this ever in the fucking history of pro wrestling. Guarantee you that. Oh, listen to this punk music. It must be, yes it is. The following contest is a 6-man elimination bomb. Approaching the ring first from Chicago, Illinois, representing the Cult. He weighed in tonight at 222 pounds. CM Punk. CM Punk is a former World Tag Team Champion here at Global Sport Council. Good for him. He finally did it. He's been around from season 1, and he thought back, remember Commissioner way back when he beat my ass in season 1, he thought that meant he was the best in this league. He thought he was the greatest thing ever. Boy, was that not true, but I'll give CM Punk credit. 4 calendar years later, he was a World Tag Team Champion for about 41 days. Congratulations to him. Yeah, him and the Cult, all they are just self-circle jerking bastards that just want everyone to fucking look at them and agree with whatever they say. Oh yeah, you're totally right. Phil. He is a Phil. Phil Brooks' mom's maiden name was McCracken. So if he had taken his dad's name, his name would have been Phil McCracken. As in, bend over and Phil McCracken. Thank you. Here comes a real motherfucker, huh? Yeah! Introducing second from Air Scotland. Representing the Bar, he weighed in tonight at 274 pounds. The Scotch Psychopath, Drew McIntyre. And you better put it up a little bit for Drew McIntyre, former World Heavyweight Champion, former World Tag Team Champion, a real big son of a bitch. Hey friend, you enjoy my content, so give me a follow. Be a friend of mine. Add me on Discord. Hey, you follow and comment a couple times. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're enjoying the competition here in Global Sport Council. I'll definitely be hitting you up, my friend. I need to do something real quick.
Are you ready? You think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to do? You think that you're better?
There we go. Sorry about that, folks. All right. Introducing third And by the way, Triple H is fine with Nick Jackson coming out. Look, it's DX 2.0. It's a young buck. Approaching the ring third, representing the Independents. He hails from Rancho Cucamonga, California. He weighed in tonight at 183 pounds. Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson's a former World Tag Team Champion too, isn't he, Brandon? Look at them, they're standing together. They're ready for the challenge. I don't think any of these men are ready for our fourth competitor, representing the new world order from Venice Beach, California. He went in tonight at 249 pounds. The Icon, Sting! Yeah, keep them fireworks going for Sting, one of the leaders of the new world order. Talk about founding fathers. Sting has had almost as many matches in Global Sport Council as he has had in total non-stop action, brother. Sting, if nothing, if not a loyal mainstay, maybe not TNA, but he's had more matches in Global Sport Council than he's had in his AEW career. The man, except for WWE, because fuck that place, WWE, yeah, Sting puts in the work. I can say so much more about Sting just in this league, just for the record. Man, shit. Talking about World Tag Team Champions, approaching the ring fifth from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He went in tonight at 235 pounds. He is the sole survivor of the Hart family. One half of the Global Sport Council World Tag Team Champions, the Rocket Owen Hart. And Owen Hart, as well as defending the World Tag Team titles at the Untitled finale, is also in the main event night one, the Untitled finale, to vie for the King of Games. Come February 7th, you might be looking at the next King of Hearts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Undisputed Tag Team Champions, 14-0, 15-0 run. He's the top 20 all time. It's time. He's got cool music. It's what I'm gonna do. I just got time. I'm doing what you told me to do, but that's the place, boy. Yeah, that's the place, boy. Introducing last, representing the Smoke Signal Society, he weighed in tonight at 191 pounds. Sean Waltman. Waltman's a former Triple Crown finalist, a former European champion, a former national champion, a former PlayStation Tag Team champion with Kane, brother. We're gonna kick your ass. Sean Waltman's been around the world and back again, and I'm happy to have him right here in Global Sport Council. We got a lot of real motherfuckers up in here. CM Punk's not included in that list. Well, no, okay, we got some real motherfuckers, and then we got CM Punk. He's a fucking real motherfucker, isn't he? Real fucking motherfucker. It's a fucking snipe job on CM Punk. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, that's why nobody watches this shit anymore. Oh, we get 1.61 million hits on Netflix. Yeah, that's nice. How many of those are fucking bot accounts? Get the fuck out of here. It's a fucking echo chamber. I'm glad Sting is kicking things off here with some nice shots. Get CM Punk laying down. Now listen, there are no pinfalls in this match. There are no submissions in this match. As you see Sting trying to go after. Oh, look at this! It involves a Canadian Destroyer! A Canadian Destroyer by Nick Jackson. He just got right involved in the match, didn't he? What what the shit was that? Well, there's no disqualifications, for one thing. Outside the big Drew McIntyre. Sting and McIntyre had a hell of a program for the world title back in 2021. No, that was 22, early 22. You remember that, Kanish? Drew McIntyre, the third member of the Bar. And of course the Bar, under and misrepresented in this Survivor Series. Guarantee you that. We found him. He was here the whole time, once again. Sting, man, he's taking it to Punk. He's taking it to McIntyre. Looking real good. But I think more frequent tags is probably the name of the game. The only way to win is by knockout. And ain't no one coming in and breaking up a knockout shot. Look at this. Shade to the Bar. 10 feet to the bar. Oh, shit. Well, Sting saved Owen in that one. But Owen took the spill. Sting's like, fuck, man. Fuck, man. I'm sorry. All right, Owen Hart in. Yeah, you need teamwork. You need to keep yourself from being eliminated. Anyone fucking taking a fall in this match is eliminated. You need good fucking teamwork. Pump back in. There's a German by Owen Hart. Damn, son. There's some torque on it, Owen Hart. Reverse atomic drop right to the nuts and the gonads. Tag to Waltman. All three men of this corner's fucking team. Waltman in against Punk. And Punk finally trying to get something going here. It's a power slam. Well, fucking Pac is only 191 pounds. He really didn't have a lot of strength. And Sam Punk, inexplicably, go for this. There's no submissions. There's no submissions. You dumb fuck. You dumb stupid fuck. That's why we're banning the sharpshooter next year. The fucking most diabolical OP bullshit move. Nice little Northern Lights suplex by CM Punk, who attempted a fucking sharpshooter. No more than 40 seconds of Sean Waltman being in this match. This is tied to McIntyre. And now this team of fuckwits on your top left. With Punk and Jackson, the fuckwits. Drew McIntyre. You know what? I'm on McIntyre's side on this one. I gotta say. Punk and Jackson can go. McIntyre, I hope he does well here. Little scrum outside of the ring. Look at Sting. Now wait a second. That was a hell of a fall by CM Punk. Did you get knocked out outside of the ring? I know it's not falls count anywhere, but if you're knocked out, you're fucking knocked out. You're done. And McIntyre back to his favorite corner, getting the tag. Oh, Nick Jackson, he's getting his first action in the match. A dream come true for this Jackson brother, squaring off against Owen Hart of the Hart family. Now, friends, viewers, a sleeper hold applied. There you go. Hey, you can put a man to sleep right there. Is that a technical knockout? Now, all 6 of these men represent factions, like I fucking mentioned. All of these factions are fighting to see who the last one standing is to be able to challenge the California Collective, the owners and operators of this league, for control, for ownership of this league. This is the end of an era. Moving forward, we will have a ruling class battle. Sting back in. You know, Sting and the Jacksons getting a lot of business done in AEW. I'm so glad Sting stood tall at the end. Like, fuck, man. Now what's Sting looking for? A sharpshooter of his own. Okay, well, a little tit for tat. There's no submissions. Just tap out. Maybe he'll let you go, Nick. You see the ref not checking on shit? Are you trying to put him asleep through pain? Like Stone Cold at WrestleMania 13. Well, I gotta tell you, you're a fucking ways away from something like that, Sting. Same as Punk, a bad fucking move. And now Sting looking for a good fucking move. A pile driver, that could be it. Oh man, That was a rough shot on my old bandana, Nick Jackson, wasn't it? Nick Jackson might be feeling a little murky. He's going to go to the top rope. High risk. Stinger. Oh, man, he couldn't get to him. A Swanton's press. Jackson, the Swanton press. Missed a elbow drop or something. Yeah, tag out from embarrassment. CM Punk in. Sting a little slow to get up and watch out. Hey, get Nick Jackson the fuck out of here. Thank you, Sting. Turn his attention to Punk. Weathering the storm. There's just some bullshit going on from that corner. A sleeper hold applied. You know, a lot more submission attempts in this match than I would fucking care for. Let's see you fucking beat a man down. Okay, yeah, there's a power driver back for you. I think Sting's a little worse for the wear at this point. He could use a tag. There's an enziguri. That could be a knockout blow some point in the match. That was a hard shot. We're playing a sensitive game here for Sting. Punk, nice backbreaker up to the top rope. He wants an elbow drop. Sting, desperate for tag, gets it. Waltman in, shot. Nice shot by Punk there. Don't concentrate on Sting, he's rolling out. Waltman's your man. Walt, back elbow. Trying to get his little team into it. Well, maybe at least a good opportunity to put one on old CM Punk. There's a Hurricane Run. Nick Jackson will get the fuck out of here, Nick. Thank you. Back up over the top. CM Punk missed his opportunity. Well, there he goes. Cut Waltman going for it. A little knee to the back of the head. Tag to McIntyre. Punk escapes. McIntyre back in. I think Waltman and McIntyre both got some pretty good juice still left in him. We know Waltman is a giant killer. Look, he defies size. He defies space and mass. He really, truly does. Now what's he got with Waltman? There's a nice shot to the small of the back. The point of the elbow connecting. McIntyre down. I'm sure his nerves just got jarred by those signature and very specific shots by Waltman is what I'm trying to say. How does this match end then with no pins or submission? It's knockout only. You win by knockout. People will start dropping. There's Sting back in, and that might not be good for Sting. He's been in it for a while. Punk says I'll finish him. Punk says I'll finish him. McIntyre says, fuck you, CM Punk. You're a fucking piece of shit. And again, the stubbornness of Drew McIntyre. Well, he's getting punished for his stubbornness. But fuck it, I wouldn't give CM Punk the satisfaction either. And that's just my fucking opinion. Nick Jackson, get the fuck out of here! Reverse suplex. Finally, Nick Jackson taking the hint and getting on his fucking corner 3 times in a row. He's trying to interfere in some fucking action. Missed him to start. There was a lot. There's a lot here. By the way, there's a 5 count. You will get counted out at 5 in this match. So I will say, I was going to say it's interesting that no one's been out of the ring yet, but the fucking commentator's curse. There's a shot. There's no cut. There's no goddamn disqualification. I'm just astounded. What a fucking shock. Owen Hart just rolled outside of the ring. As I said, no one's gone outside of the ring yet. Owen Hart does it, gets a shovel, starts laying into Drew McIntyre. McIntyre bounced around. What are you going to do, Owen? Will it be the third sharpshooter of this fucking match? I can't do it. I can't see a Punk, Sting, Hart all hit the old sharpshooter roadie in this knockouts only match. Owen Hart, you fucking motherfucker. You can kick him in the head or something. There's a shovel. Oh, Jesus! What a shot by McIntyre with the shovel. I'm talking about knockouts only. Yeah, the golden ticket may have been found. These two men are fighting over a scrap, man. Got this shot. so many hits with their shovel. How many can you take before you're legitimately fucking knocked out? McIntyre's getting his ass out of there. That's an escape right there. Good for him. Up and over. Double back body drop. Hart's not doing too well. CM Punk might be looking at the first elimination of this match. High percentage neck strength. To show confidence. To show control. And there you go. Now you see Owen Hart. He's taking his pain, man. He's taking his pain. He's been hit over the beam with a fucking shovel. Well, hit him, Sean. Damn. And the elbow drop. Right to the sternum of Owen Hart. Not even a knockout shot. Punk is out. Jackson is in. And Owen Hart might be looking at the end of the Hart family right here. Jackson looking for a big shot. You know he's got spots. There's a kick to the head. He does a lot of kicks to the head. You can call it a super kick. You can call it a tornado kick. It's blocked. Oh, there's a press kick by Owen Hart. He says, fuck your shit. Tagging in Sting. We're kind of back to square one here. I think Jackson. Oh, no, that's it. No square one. Nick Jackson has been eliminated via the Scorpion Death Drop. It's a 3-2 situation. The Independents are down to only Dave Meltzer. Punk in to fill the slot. Getting bludgeoned by a fucking shovel. Going for the knee to the wrist. Another shot to the head. Smack him until he's knocked out Sting. CM Punk desperate for a breath. The pinholes in his eyes are closing. The Colt's dreams beginning to dissipate. Tag to Owen Hart. He's a bit spent, but CM Punk could be primed for elimination as well. Owen Hart, he was thinking about that shovel. He wasn't thinking fast enough. CM Punk, it could be a desperation attempt here. We've seen him hit the Pepsi plunge previously. Up on the top, look at this. Hart fighting out of it. Jesus. Oh no, it's like a splash. There you go. There you go, Owen. Nice shot there. And Punk going for the Pepsi plunge and getting plundered forward. It's definitely the way I'd like to see CM Punk's season end. And look at Punk rolling to the outside, trying to escape. That's a fucking dastardly. You're a coward, CM Punk. Start the count. We got a 1 count. Stay putting him back in. Okay, let's just put his ass back in. Owen Hart says everything's gravy. Tagging Matt. I don't agree with this. We get these overconfident tag team competitors sometimes that just simply turn their back on their opponent and dare them and wish for them to get a tag. Punk is fucking, he may as well be knocked out outside of the ring. He's down. Now a tag to Sting. Sting, who already knocked out Nick Jackson with the Scorpion Death Drop. Up against Big Drew McIntyre. You know McIntyre, like suplex toss. He'd hate to get out of the match without being able to do the old Claymore kick. Hey, saved to 12 minutes ago. Owen getting saved for the 10 beats. And look at this synergy, man. Look at this synergy. Sting tagging in Walton. Future shot DDT. He wants it. He got it. If Walton could have seen it coming as fast as me. Or the way. What did Walton? Did you pad the fucking ball? Doesn't matter. 3 right hands in a row. Took your frail ass down. I mean, that's not nice. But you're much smaller than Drew McIntyre. And those are some fucking heavy hitter shots. Poor Nick. Oh, fucking well. I think the Young Bucks will be just fine. Fuck them. Dave Meltzer. It's up to Dave Meltzer. The Independents. You know what? If you put like the lens of truth to the Independents, it would say the insurrection, my friends. Don't forget, viewers, and especially the commissioner, Brandon, do not ever forget that Dave Meltzer and the Young Bucks and Mercedes Moné aimed to take this whole thing from you out of spite. Out of spite. Same shit, different day, man. Oh man, that was on the shovel. Fuck the Independents. Now if they had Alvarez on the team, maybe. If it was like a figure 4 radio show fucking team, we got Meltzer, Alvarez, Lance Storm. Poor Nick. And Shawn Michaels. Poor Shawn Michaels. Fuck him too. He had his opportunity. How about that? And Punk, oh wait, talking about opportunities. How about an opportunity to knock out Sting? But go to sleep. Sting does not go to sleep. It is not a knockout shot. Sting in a desperate move, rolling to the outside. He knows his goose is cooked. McIntyre, oh, he's eyeing up Sting. Are we going to see him put him back in the ring? Are we going to see some dazzling shit? He's back in the ring. Good for McIntyre. As Punk is waylaying shots on a Sean Waltman here. A back suplex on the apron. Look at Sting, he's going right after McIntyre. And a dropkick's going to take out McIntyre. Sting and CM Punk, your legal competitors. The fucking steps are in. Referees count the one. It's going to reset again. It's getting a little chaotic out here. Owen Hart just got suplexed on that apron. Silent steps outside the ring. Ref to 2. There's a 5 count only. And Sting getting it back in the ring. Down to 3. Ref to 3. I don't know how fast she'll count to 5. A second go to sleep. Look at the sneaking on the Stinger. Got it. That's the shot. That's the knockout shot. Sting has been eliminated from the Survivor Series. Down to a 2-on-2 match. McIntyre tagged in clean. Well, is it Owen or is it Shawn? It's Owen. There's a shot with the shovel. Oh, no. Oh, no. CM Punk could have just played the ultimate gambit. Another shot with the shovel. How much can a man take? And again, 3 shots to the face in a row. McIntyre laying it into Owen Hart. There's a running punch. 17 minutes. Look at Drew McIntyre clutching his sides. I know he had a little rest outside. I didn't think he'd still be that much spent. But the bigger man now up against 2, true light heavyweights. Diving, missile, attack with the shoulder block. Pop and boo all they want. The bar's great. We love the bar. We love Drew McIntyre. He deserves everything. And that includes a fair fucking fight. And he might be looking at an X Factor. He might be looking at a spin kick. That could be the fucking end of Drew McIntyre and possibly the end of the whole bar. Oh, don't do it. Don't do my man like this, Waltman. Do not do my man like this, Waltman. The knockout buster. Dick to the face. Oh, my God. If the bell had rang right there, if it was the knockout shot, that would have been the moment of the year. Knocking a man out with your dick. The shovel back in. Oh, that was to the groin. That was to the fucking groin. My God. Come on, Shawn. Like a little despicable. I know. Liberty or death. Victory or fucking disgrace. I know. But Jesus, man. Sean Waltman just hit another man in the testicle with a shot. Not with Owen. Deep nose. I know. Those balls to the outside. Punk back in. Okay, I'm interested. There's an enziguri shot. That man. Punk laid it in. Punk laid that shot in definitely. Punk's got elimination in this match. Taking the favored corner. And once again, Waltman and Hart synergizing with some double team opportunities. Punk might be a little slow to the draw. Now this is interesting. The sharpshooter now. Lock it in. There's no disqualification. He's knockout only. Okay, Punk's like, I'm not even fucking entertaining this shit. Trying to stand tall. Well, you know, oh, wait a second. The Owen driver. Owen Hart drove his ass to the mat. And he didn't knock him out. He did not knock out CM. Do it again. Do it again, Owen. Jesus Christ. Come on, Punk. How the fuck? He broke Steve Austin's neck with that. And CM Punk's going to wave it off. Here you go. Big old shoulder block. He should have shoulder blocked his head. Waltman. He's looking for the X Factor. The face buster, boom! And Punk is still in. You better hit him in the fucking dick. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. He hit him in the dick. He definitely hit him in the dick, did Waltman. There's a damn the knee. Waltman staying in. Pick McIntyre in. We still haven't seen a fucking Claymore kick yet. I'm a little worried about that. Either Waltman or Owen Hart, definitely. Flip flop drop now, missed the knee. McIntyre with an opportunity here. Getting the jump on the action. Big suplex. Bro! Oh, he's aiming for the shovel. Didn't quite get it. Now back to CM Punk. And I think we're playing a little bit of hot potato between Punk and McIntyre. Punk, oh, he's looking for elimination. Up and down! And Roman survives the shot. A hell of a knee to the face with a go to sleep. Now Punk to the top. Look, he's saying, look at this. He wants the Macho Man elbow. Waltman, he can't stay down. There's a cross body by Punk instead. Wouldn't be a knockout shot. Punk forced to stand up, got knocked down again. Waltman might be looking in desperation for any kind of escape out. Wait a second! The X-Factor! He knocked him out! He got the shot on McIntyre! McIntyre's been eliminated from the Survivor Series! It's down to CM Punk of the Cult in his own corner. And wait a second! What? Waltman, he didn't tap! He was put to sleep by Punk! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The Smoke Signal Society has been eliminated from the Survivor Series entirely. It's down to Owen Hart or Punk. Owen Hart facing certain elimination from the Hart Foundation. Punk with 2 eliminations already. Could he make it a clean sweep of this entire elimination bomb? Could he be this will be the sole survivor of this entire match? We will have 5 full-ass eliminations. Excuse me. Punk has a boner wrestling a Hart right now. Yeah, and he's pre-coming to the idea that he's gonna beat a Hart too. Wait a second, it's not gonna happen. The Sharps, that's it. Jesus. Owen Hart does it! Owen Hart does it! That should have fucking done in CM Punk. Fuck you, Punk. Sting, eliminated. Waltman, eliminated. McIntyre, eliminated. Jackson, eliminated. The only one left standing. Whew. That was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that action. Hey, I don't know what Sting and Waltman are celebrating. But listen, the winner of this match by final elimination in 22 minutes, 3 seconds, Owen Hart! Owen Hart outlasted 5 other men to be the sole survivor of this match. Sting, Waltman, McIntyre, Punk, Jackson, all gone. The Smoke Signal Society has been fully eliminated from contention. Drew McIntyre leaves only Claudio Castagnoli. And I'm sorry, man, but I'm putting his ass in. Because he was here the whole time, and he should have been here the whole time. Well, from one 6-man elimination match to another, Jesus Christ. Now look, this is still the Survivor Series. You see a couple people that are involved. If they lose, they're gone too. This is an elimination chamber match. Well, to determine the #1 contender for Owen Osborne and the Multi-Universal Championship at the Untitled Finale. Through hell, fire, and brimstone, these 6 competitors will fight tooth, nail, blood, bone to be the last one standing. And the next to step to Owen Osborne. From left to right, your competitors. Triple H, who's still cleaning out the cake in his hair. Claudio Castagnoli of the Bar. Bam Bam Bigelow. Starring of the new World Order. Wade Barrett and Diablo Blanco. I got a little bit more to say about everybody. Let's just continue on. It's Paul Levesque. Paul Levesque in the house. Look at that menacing structure. Wait a second, they got the Elimination Chamber in my arena? When did that start? That's the shit. Oh shit. I gotta set this shit up too, man. I got plenty of time. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is an Elimination Chamber match to determine the #1 contender for the Global Sport Council Multi-Universal Championship. Approaching the ring first from parts unknown, even into the 253 pounds, Diablo Blanco! Yeah, Blanco, man. You saw he made it to the finals of the Gallows line last year. That was won by Owen Osborne. And by hook or by crook, courtesy of yours truly, another little dirty secret at the hand of the founder, Diablo Blanco is back for some final stage competition. How about that? Bring out the next man. All right, that's pretty nice. Introducing second from Sheffield, England, he would enter at 261 pounds, Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett in the Nexus, one of the biggest missed opportunities in the history of WWE. And I'll say I'm happy for Wade Barrett. He's got a nice little pushy commentary job on the show. He's a 5-time Intercontinental Champion. He's a 0-time World Champion. I'm just saying. He ain't done shit in this league. This is truly a lucky day for Wade Barrett to be here. I ain't got shit to say about him. How about that? You know what I mean? And friends, while the mood has just changed, here's the Fulcrum Center. Please welcome once again from Greenwich, Connecticut. He went at 265 pounds. He's ingested exactly 265 grams of protein in the last 45 minutes. From Greenwich, Connecticut, he is the Chief Operating Officer of World Wrestling Entertainment, a subsidiary of TKO Entertainment Consortium. He is the health and fitness advisor to the President Trump catalog of cronies. Please welcome Paul Triple H Lopez. And I thought it'd be funny if I listed Triple H as H as his last name, but no, it's Paul. It's Paul. He's still playing the same fucking characters. You think he's really in charge of something? He's not. And if he didn't have major heart issues, he'd still be coming out every 6 months and doing the damn thing. Don't even get it twisted. He would have hit 16 world titles. I need to think about the future. How much does another world championship cost me? Chicken, rice, and roids. Yeah, and that's the new pyramid. There's only chicken, there's only rice, there's only roids. And then like those fucking alpha greens, you know what I mean? You hear those fucking commercials for like the Alpha 9 greens or whatever the fuck they are? That's it. Food is fuel at this point. In this business, there can only be one. Get in your fucking pod, Paul. Get in your fucking pod. Shut the fuck up. Hit the next music. Thank you. All right. I'm happy about this next guy coming. It's not the WrestleMania Backlash logo. We're wrestling a guy called Backlash or WrestleMania. All right. This guy made his star in this exact match in the Elimination Chamber when he won the Multi-Universal Championship for the first time, introducing for a member of the New World Order, weighing in tonight at 255 pounds. Oh man, called Sting! S-T-A-N-G, Sting! It's Sting! You're goddamn right. The fake Sting, NWO Sting, Jeff Farmer Sting. The man's got a win-loss record, and it's pretty strong. Okay? And if you thought fake Sting was just like a 2-month experiment, weird Black Scorpion angle against Sting with the New World Order back in 96, 97, you're fucking completely misconstrued and incorrect. Sting been around. If you knew that, you'd know that. Oh, yeah, here it comes. Yeah, I got him. I got that right here. Sorry, I'm adding them as they come. Who's this fucking guy? I'll just finish it up. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, of course I wouldn't know who the fuck this is coming out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what the fuck? Wait a second. Where's my chat? Why is it doing that? Hold on a second. Introducing fifth from Lucerne, Switzerland. He weighed in tonight at 261 pounds. He is the final member of the bar, Claudio Castagnoli. Hold on. There we go. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but I don't like it. All right. Here comes probably the guy I'm rooting for, honestly. Him or Blanco. Introducing finally from Asbury Park, New Jersey. He weighed in tonight at 313 pounds. Bam Bigelow! Yeah, Bam Bigelow's always been a sweetheart entry of mine. I was so happy to see his name come up in the randomizer. I said absolutely. I've seen some other jabronis and fuck asses that popped up in the randomizer before him, and I said no fucking thank you. You know what I'm saying? Bam Bigelow's a real one, a season 1 OG. Been with the company. This will be five calendar years, always ranking towards the top of the National Championship division. He's a Triple Crown finalist. And trust me, you can ask for permission, you can ask anybody. Getting and sniffing anywhere close to the Triple Crown is an incredible feat unto itself. And here we go, this bitch-ass mannequin, John Doe, calling for the belt. Claudio Castagnoli and Bam Bigelow starting things off here every couple of minutes. The randomizer will run. And one of the 4 men locked in the pods will be released. Pinfall submissions inside of the ring at any time. The match ends when there is one competitor left standing, and he will be declared the #1 contender for the Global Sport Council Multi-Universal Championship to face Omen Osborne at the Untitled division. It's Comp 6. Thank you. Oh, nice ball and headbutt. I call it the wavy headbutt. Bam Bigelow. He's going to the top rope. He might want a headbutt off that top, for fuck's sake. He wants it! Oh, it's an elbow drop. Oh, thank God. I didn't think Claudio was prepared to switch out of a headbutt, but he wasn't ready for the full body. And we're having our first member released already here. That was not a couple of minutes. That was fucking 68 seconds. Not even. Wade Barrett's been released. All right, Commissioner. 2 questions. 1, what is your favorite Wade Barrett match? And 2, how excited are you to see Wade Barrett become the #1 contender for the multi-Universal Championship? Barrett going right to work, picking up Bigelow. Got a catch that goalie. A little toe-to-roll action. Referee John dealt good. He got fucking hit in the melee there. Oh, that was a dangerous slam by Bigelow. With a little front toss. Barrett almost good. Nice receipt by Barrett. Barrett almost did not make it. The full rotation. He scraped his head across the apron on the way down now. Bigelow, a total lack of concern here. Beyond a wrestling competitive notion here. The idea, the goal is to injure, is to incapacitate your opponent's no mercy. Now I gotta say, here in the 2023 version of the Elimination Chamber, this looks like a pussy playpen compared to the original Elimination Chamber. And I know it's like, ooh, it was even in wrestling DVDs, the WWE DVDs. Oh, that Elimination Chamber hurt so bad. It was a steel floor. It was like whoever put this together never wrestled a match before. They never took a bump. Okay, yeah, fucking solid. But we got American Gladiator match up in this motherfucker. And by the way, while I'm talking it away, Stang has entered the match. We got another one coming in. It's heating up quickly. No one's gonna save anybody from a fall either. Just so you know. I say it's Blanco. It's the game. The game. Hunter Hearst, Triple H, Paul Levesque, Helmsley. Up in this match. Going to work on Bam Bam Bigelow. There's a body slam by Stang. On the way, Barrett. No elimination jet. Diablo Blanco, the true wild card. Look at that. Argentine clutches ass up. Spinning around Triple H. It's a UFO drop. Helmsley in a bad way. He's thinking about his embarrassment in 2021. Cash that goalie sent to the outside. Stang sent to the outside for the relative safety of those thick-ass American Gladiator nights. I'm sure, I'm sure it hurts a bit. But you see the steel grating in the corners. You see the steel grating on the top of the pod. Right out Blanco. We got a pinfall. Pinfall's attempt anywhere. Count the fucking pig rat! Staying up a nasty German suplex to cast the goalie outside of the ring. I guess pinfall submissions can happen anywhere in the chamber. I did not know that. I did not know that. All 6 stand inside of the ring. The point I'm trying to make, John Doe with a slow ass count. He knows he's done. I'm not even gonna find him any money. You keep your money, John. You're gonna need it for your retirement because after February 8th, it's a permanent retirement. Face buster by Stang. Blanco, we're gonna make his presence known in the match. At least to me, I'm sure he's been doing some shit. He's got past that goalie down. Now working on the former multi-universal champion Stang. Triple H cut him off with the pass. There's a nice little headlock. Short knuckle in the face. Now past that goalie. Behind Pavia. Wait a second. A pinfall attempt. Yeah, out at 1 is Diablo Blanco. Fucking of course he is, and he fucking better be. Triple H full of his own farts. He thinks he's gonna take out Diablo Blanco just like that. Man, that's gone way harder in his lifetime to go this work down for than Hunter Hearst Helmsley, a.k.a. Paul Levesque, has ever. Man stared death in the face and took it. Looks center of the ring, Bam Bam Bigelow, looking for a big power bomb. No transitions, catching him again, triple transition, quadruple transition, and they're closing to Wade Barrett. Get the pin. Also a sharpshooter. We need the pinfall first. Hello? Are we checking? What are we checking here? What are we checking? Now the pin! Now the fucking pin! We beat her on the ropes! Wait, he put the beat her! I don't believe it. Wade Barrett has been eliminated from this match. Get your commentating ass the fuck out of this ring, the fuck out of this chamber. Wrong end of the ring. Down to 5. Courtesy of a quadruple transition. Emerald Explosion by Bam Bam Bigelow. A 19-second pinfall. Somebody help Wade Barrett the fuck out of here. Stang taken down. Triple H trying to get a cheap rest in the ropes. Bigelow not letting it happen. He's got 1 elimination. He's going to make it 2. Now big men. Big men in the ring. Hashtag Noli. Bigelow. Blanco get his shots in. Wait a second. Another Emerald Explosion. Diablo Blanco just ate shit. Bigelow to make it 2 in a row. Gallows line. Race about count 2. Okay. Diablo Blanco has been eliminated from championship contention. It's down to Stang, Castagnoli, Bigelow, and Levesque. Diablo Blanco, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Maybe you can help Wade Barrett get the fuck up out of here. Pinfall submission each side of the ring. Got the UFO spinning once again. This time on Big Stanger. Go for the pin, Claudio. Get it in while you can. That's a solid count. It's Stang out at 2. Not the pedigree. Look back with the pedigree on the Bigelow. Not like this. The pin count starts. We got 2. Bigelow out at 2. Bigelow out at 2. Fuck that. Fuck Levesque. Off of them back to the ring. There's Bigelow closed on by Bigelow. Fuck his shit up, Bam Bam. Hashtag Noli. You might be looking for the neutralizer. It's countered. Where we got Bigelow into a pin. They make it 3. No, Levesque out at 2. It wasn't that big of a shot. I think Bigelow just trying to test his luck. Big military press slam. God damn by the Stanger. Hashtag Noli's hurting for certain. 8 minutes in. We're down to 4. We might be down to 3 just like that. Stang. Not just fighting for the #1 contendership for the Multi-Universal Championship, but to maintain his spot in the Survivor Series. Castagnoli in a bad way up the sharpshooter. Castagnoli also a practitioner of the sharpshooter. I think this is the 6th and the 7th competitor tonight to utilize the sharpshooter submission maneuver. Well, are you gonna stay in, Claudio? Jesus. What are you doing? Were you holding Stang strong off that? He survived nonetheless. Now taking it to the outside. Now back inside. Wait a second. The Emerald Explosion. He's already eliminated 2 of it. Levesque just ate the Explosion. Bigelow might be sweeping the whole stack. Paul Levesque has been eliminated. It is down to 3. Bigelow on his own has eliminated half the field. And this could be, oh no, an unfortunate turn of events. Back to the sharpshooter again. I'm telling you, it's over. Woo! And I meant for the sharpshooter hold. It's banned in season 6. I'm telling you, man, I can't do it. Castagnoli just, and now Stang! Look at this Scorpion Death like the same ass move. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Bigelow taps out. It's down to Castagnoli and Stang. It's down to faction warfare. One of these 2 will be the #1 contender for the Multi-Universal Championship. Castagnoli fights to keep the bar alive. Stang fights to claim his spot once again as the Multi-Universal Champion. It's down to these 2. I guess all the losers gotta stand there and watch it. They splash by Stang. Hey, we see Stang win with a splash. There with a punch to the head. Castagnoli. Is this his first fucking match this season? I can't believe I didn't even know he was here. Brian Benjamin Andrews has been fined $100,000. I deserve it. Well, between 2 sharpshooter practitioners, it's going to have to end like this. Stang says, I don't care. The bar's fucked. The bar's fucked now. The bar is not fucked yet. The insertion has not happened yet. Claudio Castagnoli, one of the most Clydesdale-esque competitors this whole industry has ever seen in the entire sport. If you look at the sport of professional wrestling, he would be a Castagnoli, okay? And he's one of the most overhuman competitors out there. A strength that is insane. This match is falling apart at the seams. Who's the last guy to lock in the sharpshooter? This could be all she wrote. Well, it could have gone worse. As far as who won, I think we thinned the herd appropriately. Fuck you, Paul Levesque, you're gone. Fuck you, Wade Barrett, you're gone. Diablo Blanco, thanks for coming. Bam Bam Bigelow got fucked. Got absolutely, that's bullshit. Unbelievable. Legal, but bullshit. Castagnoli, Stang, it could have been either one of them. All they did was the sharpshooter. The winner of the match by final elimination, 11 minutes, 10 seconds, and the number one contender for the Global Sport Council Multi-Universal Championship, Stang! The match is off an untitled finale. It's not! It's Stang, brother. It's Stang. He earned it. He earned it. It is what it is. But man, bro, dude, the sharpshooter, season 6. I'm just saying, that's my 2 cents. As I pack my shit, in the fucking Global Sport Council headquarters, brother, that's my final word. Whatever you do, ban the sharpshooter. It's fucking garbage. The bar, by the way, by virtue of this loss, definitively, with no other excuse, the bar has been eliminated. So, the Living Legend has been eliminated. The Smoke Signal Society has been eliminated. The bar has been eliminated. How about that? We're down to 1. Owen Hart for the Hart family. Osborne's got 2. Hey, look, they're fighting. But guess what? Somehow, some way, they're in a match, but they're not facing elimination from the Survivor Series. Talk about the fixes in. Okay, they're putting up the tag team titles, the television tag team titles. You gotta do it. It's just the television tag team titles, and I know Owen Osborne is the Triple Crown winner. He's got 3 titles. Oh yeah. Well, he's doing his duty. These titles are fucking up for contention, and we got the fucking Hurt business. The Osborne family's been granted clemency from tonight's Survivor Series action because they're putting their titles on the line. This is their first championship defense of the television tag team titles, 2-on-2 against the Hurt Business, Shelton Benjamin and Montel Fontavious Porter, a.k.a. MVP. The Hurt Business, former World Tag Team Champions, former television tag team champions. Man, we love us some Hurt Business for years and years. Not just these 2. We're talking about some Bobby Lashley. You know what, man? I'll take some Cedric Alexander these days, too. But the Hurt Business always means business. And that could spell disaster for the Osborne family right here in our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Scheduled for 1 fall. It is for the Global Sport Council Television Tag Team Championships. Oh, and by the way, it has a 15-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from Minneapolis, Minnesota. We went into that 251 pounds, the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin! Shelton Benjamin, a former Triple Crown winner. Hold on, I gotta do something. the hell year is this game published in that MVP's in the game? That's my bad. And his partner representing the 305. He went in tonight at 238 pounds. Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP. Jules Grace and MVP and Jericho had 2 words backstage. They had words backstage. I don't remember inviting Chris Jericho to the show tonight. So I need to find out who let Chris Jericho in the arena. He ain't booked. We don't need him for nothing. Yeah, MVP, the manager of champions, and one hell of a competitor himself. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a hernia, not your best lyric MVP. Alrighty then. Introducing their opponents. I'm sure that watch there be formal fucking introductions too, but I'm gonna give it to you here. First of all, from a trailer park just south of Scuff City, USA, he went in tonight at 229 pounds. Tom Osborne. Look at this motherfucker. There you go. You wanted to see the belt? Here's the belt. The beautiful Global Sport Council Television Tag Team Championship belt. I like it more than the World Tag Team Championship belt because I made it. I made that from scratch. Fozzie's playing next door at the Ramrod Bar and Grill. Of course he is. Of course he is. Quarantine to open, but it's just the same guys. The Quarantine Fozzie double headline worldwide bar and grill tour. Oh my God. I didn't say enough nice words about Tom Osborne. Oh well. He's a fucking piece of shit anyway. Fill us in. I see he's leaving the Multi-Universal Championship back. All right. His partner, from the same trailer park, from the same gene pool, from the same marriage certificate, from the same tax return format, from the same California king-size bed in the 21 by 48 towable trailer. He weighed in, thank you, he weighed in tonight at 319 pounds. He is the world's heavyweight wrestling champion. He is the Global Sport Council Multi-Universal Champion. And he is one half of the Global Sport Council Television Tag Team Champions. Omen Osborne! A sordid tale of incest, drug use, and finance mismanagement. Comes Omen fucking Osborne, and there's a nice look at that beautiful television tag team title belt. Now, if you could please allow me to introduce to you formally the challengers at a total combined weight of 473 pounds. Shelton Benjamin and Montel Vontavious Porter. They are the Hurt Business. Belt is awesome looking, no doubt. Much appreciate that, man. Thank you. Is the chat not going on the screen again? See, I don't know what the fuck goes on with that. I don't know. And their opponents at a total combined weight of 571 pounds. They are the Global Sport Council Television Tag Team Champions, Tom and Omen, the Osborne family. This is their first defense of the television tag team titles. Owen Osborne, the Triple Crown winner of the 5th season here in Global Sport Council action. For the first time, putting one of 3 up. It's going to be Tom Osborne starting things off against Shelton Benjamin. 15 minutes on the clock. 1 fall to a finish. It's up to the challengers to beat the champions. This is the final match for the Television Tag Team Championships this season. Not on the screen. You mean the timer that you see right there, Count? Now look, a real second and an in-universe second is a little bit different. We're gonna play to about 15:12 to 15:36, depending, but you got about 15 minutes to get it done. And you see Tom Osborne not wasting any time. Got his man in the corner, trying to choke him. Now look at this, feet on the neck and everything. Ref, come here. Can you tell him to lay off my neck for fuck's sake? And look at this motherfucker. Double knees to the throat, shimmying and shaking into the pin. About 60 seconds in. Good enough for a 1 count. Now look at this, MVP says, no, I'll sneak one back. You dumb fucking bitch! Tag to Benjamin. And Benjamin and Osborne, they've had some divisional clashes over the years. Osborne, of course, a former Intercontinental Champion, the only undisputed Intercontinental Champion in Global Sport Council history. Shelton Benjamin, he's done all right for himself. A former PlayStation Tag Team Champion. And the 2nd ever Triple Crown winner in Global Sport Council. Now that's a feat Tom Osborne can't say he sniffed pulled. How about that? There's a nice Baltic press up over the top rope to the floor. Shelton Benjamin kind of easily taking control of the smaller Osborne brother here in this 1 fall match for the Television Tag Team Championships. Rest count has started. To remind you, this is standard rule set. It is a 10 count outside of the ring. And I'm going to tell you what, man. I might start instituting a fucking 5 count outside of the ring. That's very, I liked how it kept people in the fucking ring. I really did. Oh, man, that was really, really nasty impact with that suplex by Osborne. Now Osborne tagging in Osborne. And I'm talking about Tom tagging in Omen. Big Omen! We've got 2 losses in his entire career, but he holds 3 championships. Extrapolate from that. The man's all-time record, 19 wins, 2 losses, 3 championship victories, 0 championship losses. Number 10. No, 10 is the number. So many hilarious memories of it. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see if you guys get to keep the lead. California. You see all these people doing all the Survivor Series action. Nice pinfall by Shelton Benjamin. Out at 2, and I think MVP had that ball scouted pretty well. Unfortunately, you're just not going to take down Owen Osborne just like that. Regarding the 10 count, Brandon, that's fucking contingent on whether or not you win in the fucking main event. Up at the top of the front flip, lean on his feet, gave the grumble in the face. Is Shelton Gold Standard Benjamin. Some of these ideas, 5 count, whatever, whoever wins, we're going to have to bring these ideas to them. Wait a second, we're fighting up the ramp here. Ref to Fort, look, you can't win the championships by count out. I don't know what kind of game Shelton Benjamin is playing, but I wouldn't be fucking around. Oh no, ref's the 6. There you go, punch him in the head. You gotta get it back in the ring. You gotta get it back. It's up to Shelton Benjamin here. It's up to the challengers. That was a terrible misstep. A terrible misstep in strategy by Shelton Benjamin rather. With you being the first group gone, who are you to keep suggesting rules? Well, the season's not over yet. The era's not over yet, my friend. I am still the founder. I am still the king of games. I'm still on this fucking board, Michael. I'm just saying. I'm packing the boxes and all that jazz. I'm looking forward to stepping back, but I'm saying having a 5 count is a fucking decent idea. As we cross the 5-minute marker of this match, 5 minutes elapsed, 10 remaining, one fall to a finish. And Tom Osborne, man, sitting a little too long for what I would be comfortable with if I was an Osborne in that pinfall attempt off the side slam. Looking for a tag to MVP. Or what? Okay. Shelton Benjamin, you're not wrestling smart. Just got ran into Jane Doe, fuck her too. John Doe took a hit. Jane Doe's much tougher than John Doe. Still standing, is she? Head first into the turnbuckle. I think Benjamin caught the ring. Owen Osborne's a killer, man. He's a killer. He hits hard. He hits often. He strikes with surgical precision. And there you go. Right to the back of the elbow right there. Shelton Benjamin would have done well to tag out into get his partner in here instead of postulating to the crowd, instead of motioning to the crowd like he's so good, like he's got it under control. I know we haven't seen Shelton Benjamin in a while, and maybe he hasn't been keeping up with the show. There's a choke bomb. Get there, MVP, if you can. Even MVP marveling the unmitigated power of Owen Osborne. Nice counter by MVP, and I would leave it to MVP to have some kind of strategy. I'm sure his strategy is not including this. Big suplex on the apron. Benjamin back in the ring. Owen Osborne has an idea. He says if he can take out MVP, that Tom Osborne got taken down. Sacrificial. Oh man, now that was a good shot. That was a clutch shot by Shelton Benjamin to keep Owen Osborne outside of the ring. Let's pull it in. Oh, no one felt good after that. Shelton Benjamin just ate shit outside of the ring. Caught some contact with Owen Osborne, but fuck, that did not look good for Shelton Benjamin. He's sloppy. He's fucking sloppy in this match. We're pressing up to the halfway point of this 15-minute time limit match. And not only has Shelton Benjamin been in this match almost the entire time, he's also wrestled kind of shitty for this entire time. Now Owen Osborne back in, looking for that shot. There you go. All right, an opening for Shelton Benjamin. You hit the pay dirt and you tag, motherfucker. And he's gonna tag. MVP in. What can you do? There you go. Rake his eyes. I told you, he'd be the one with any kind of strategy at this point. Kick to the gut, playmaker, leg drop right there. The leg spin drop right there. Beautiful playmaker. Osborne, I was just gonna say, yeah, you saw MVP loading up. MVP loading up for something big. Osborne had it well scouted. The triple champion. Defending the television tag team champions here tonight. You will see him at least 2 times in the finale. One time defending the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship against John Cena, and the other defending the Multi-Universal Championship against Sting. Owen Osborne is a behemoth. He is a mathematical uncertainty. He is the remainder of a fucking algorithm that doesn't know how to satisfy itself. And oh no, this is the death nail right here. The Goldberg slam! The Goldberg slam! MVP's gone. Benjamin is cooked. Ooh. Benjamin, oh man, Benjamin. I gotta give it up to Shelton Benjamin. Wait a second, what is this now? Claymore kick! The knockout shot, we still got no MVP. The Hurt Business, take it out. Now that was an education. What a finish by Owen Osborne here. That was 3, it wasn't 3, but the Claymore was, man. Shelton Benjamin fucked it up for everybody. But MVP, man, he got taken out. You know, why even show that? That was a nice maneuver. Baldo bomb. MVP, man. He thought he had some kind of strategy. He hit the playmaker. He tried for some. Hey, let's see some shit that Owen Osborne did. How about the winners? How about a replay for the winners of this match in 9 minutes, 14 seconds by way of pinfall? And still, the Global Sport Council Television Tag Team Champions, Tom and Omen, the Osborne family. Unreal, says the commissioner. Unreal Season 2. You're going to see how they figured out how to bring our truth back and make you think it was real. They're going to talk about who should have faced fucking AJ Styles in September or something. They're going to talk about Penta getting a star pop. And they're also going to talk about the unmitigated and unexpected success of the Osborne family, which just continues and continues. Tom and Owen Osborne, guess what? It could have been a Survivor Series match, and they still fucking won. So the commissioner was right all along. Fun show, man. Absolutely a fun show. Absolutely. 2 weeks, 1 day from today, the Untitled finale begins. February 7th concludes February 8th. A 2-day, 14-match Ultimate Gala Affair. An incredible card to come. Our next show this coming Wednesday night, we will go over the final announced card for the finale. Not all challengers will be in place, but all matches will be booked this Wednesday. We'll go over it all, and we will begin to cinch up the final pieces of the puzzle. That's going to be continuing and finishing the Def Jam Vendetta series, the round robin. That's gonna be. What else we got? We got other shit. Look, my friends, if you've made it this far, you know we got a lot fucking hanging on the hooks. We're gonna see you this Wednesday. A lot of people eliminated from the Survivor Series, and that's the main thing that we're building for, is the main event. Our intrepid commissioner here, Mr. Brandon, and his gang of misfits, the California Collective, the ones that have owned and operated this league for the last 2 seasons, about 2 calendar years, are willfully and gracefully allowing the entire league to coalesce to challenge their ownership and authority of this league as we move into a new era. It's been 5 years of competition. The time has come to shake things up again. And we're going to be doing just that. New competitors, new ideas, new matches, new teams, new stories, new songs, new shows, new videos, new presentations, new everything. And the California Collective are defending their positions for the future in this whole Survivor Series deal. So when I say Survivor Series, I mean all these guys, man, are fighting for just an opportunity to fight the California Collective for ownership and control of this very league. As you can see, the competition is fierce from all the way down to all the way up. And the main event is as tough as it's going to get. I'm talking about War Games at the finale to finish it all off once again. Arigatou gozaimasu. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna hit stop streaming button now. So Hyper Knight Raven, Ring Joker, Prompto Max, everyone want to jump in about 10 seconds when I hit the button and say thanks for the show. I appreciate it, but I appreciate it if you jump in maybe an hour ago and give my average viewership the fucking numbers it needs so I can become an affiliate just real quick. And then I can do polls. That's all I need, is be able to do polls for points. That's all I need. I don't want anyone to subscribe. I don't need the money. All right? I'm not rich, but I'm not broke. All right? I get to play this game on the internet. So I don't want your fucking money. I just want to play with the points. Please. All right. We'll see you later.